Hello, Kimra Hashiv, and Jew is Misha Joseph. Now, yesterday we started talking about the future, but we didn't talk about this, which is Bhios. We'll just go back up and I'll show you what we did talk about yesterday. We spoke about the future tense, be me, be you, be eb, be e, be shin, be shiv, be it. Okay. And then we spoke about the negative forms. And by the way, the correct pronunciation here is ha, not ha. So chanyeomi in the present, but ha vi in the future. Okay, I just came across that earlier. Okay, so havi was the negative form. Interrogative forms we did as well. Be me rather than avail me in the present. I won't go through all of these because we've done them all yesterday. So let's just scroll back down to where we were, because today we want to talk about Bhios. Now, it's the same as be, but must be used after question words, and it has the age which unites it, so it's Bhios. Okay. Let's try to go through these. The answers are written very clearly underneath, so I'm not looking at the answers. I'm just going to guess, and then I'll glance down. So the first one isn't a question. It's not a negative. The choices are be, Bhios, or nachbi. So I'm going to go with B. I will be ready. Be me, Gisel. Yeah, I will be ready. And B is correct, as I can see there, right? Number 2 is a question, so immediately I know it's probably Bhios. Covius Doris. Who will be at the door? Yeah, use Bhios after co, as your workbook teaches. Yeah, fine. A question again. So is that going to be Bhios? What do you think? Well, it's a question, but it starts with will you. We can't use Bhios to begin the questions. So it has to be B. Biuski amarach. Will you be tired tomorrow? Okay, so Bhios, although it's very good, comes after the question words. It's not just because it is a question. All right. Next, number 4. Oh, nach. It's a negative. So I know it's just going to be bi. Nach bi utrang. Will you not be busy? There it is. Nach bi. Negative question form of the future. Wonderful. Oh, no. Here we have here again a question word with something after it. So that's definitely going to be Bhios, isn't it? So Bhios on what will be there? I guess then Covius hone is who will be there. Interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that. Right. So Bhios on. Use Bhios after J. Yeah, great. Right. The next one. Okay, because there's no question word, it's going to be B, isn't it? Bishin Kola. Will we be together? Oh, how romantic. Right, the next one. Kimera something. All right, so that's obviously going to be Bhios, isn't it? Kimera Bhios it. What does it mean though? How will they be? Kimera ha u, Kimera Bhios it. In the present, Kimera ha it. How are they? So Kimera Bhios it. Tricky, huh? Right, let's keep going. Oh, right. Now it's a question, but there's no question word. So that has to be B. B-E Agentai Fesker. She will be at the door this evening. So again, We need to make that a question. So will she be at the door this evening? Is how we do that. Do you know, I am just remembering the other question phrases like ambi and these things. Okay, so we need to go back and look at these because um, we're just practicing B and Nachbi and Vias, but uh, this isn't usually how we make questions in Gaelic, of course. We use question phrases, but still, for the purposes of practicing this, it's fine. Right. Here's a better example. Co something, co vias, ana nocht. Great. Yeah, wonderful. So, what does it mean? Who will be there tonight? Covias. Who will be there tonight? It's interesting using this an in this construction. Right. We'll just carry on. Something iet ac ober. Again, there's no question word, so be it ac ober. So there'll be at work. It's one of these. I guess Akober is working, isn't it? It's one of these questions that you make just by repeating the statement and putting your voice up. It's not actually a proper question, is it? Right. Nach something. Well, B is the only answer there. Nach B shin ac acheli. Will they? Won't they be at the Cayley? Yeah, great. Javius ans Avaga. What will be in the bag? Curious with ans there with the S taking a different meaning. Bimi and Shinamarach. Will I be here tomorrow? It's not a question. I will be there tomorrow is the correct answer there. So I got the bit right, but I didn't get the translation correct. There's no question, and you know, Gaelic sentences often start with the verb, so I will be. Go something, well, it's got to be Vias. So, who will be with you? Covias cola root. Again, there's no question word there, so it's going to be be. Be Jesu trath, maybe. Will you be ready early? I'll go with trath for the pronunciation on that. I'll need to check it. This one, Nachbi iski, won't you be tired? Easy enough. The next one, will be at the door. Remember, we're just making questions here with common sentences just for the sake of practice, just to make the question a bit harder, okay? Bishin Akandoris. Okay, will we be at the door? So it's really saying we'll be at the door in that kind of question. Yeah, but it's not, like I say, the usual way of making questions, is it? Okay, camera something. Camera vias u hen. So question word, it's got to be vias, and of course it means how will you be yourself? Just something, it's got to be vias. Javias and Erson lawn. Yeah, this is confusing me, this construction, J something own. Okay, so Javias and Erson lawn. Okay, didn't know that. Covias Agobranju, who will be working today. It's fine. Right, and we've just got a few more And the answers here are at the bottom. Okay. So, will you be at home tonight? Of course, that's going to be B. Cymara Bhios, Amarach, Bhios, what will be in the new school? Bhios and Ganskulur. Okay. Oh, negative. Nachbi, Shinsky, as don't know the pronunciation of that, so I'm going to leave it. This one, Bi Trang and Oche, I think. Hidgen, maybe? Okay, but the answer here is certainly going to be B, isn't it? Looking it back up to number 4, I can't remember if I said that was a negative, but it'll be Nachbi if it's a negative. We'll check the answers in a minute. Number 6, who will be driving? Covius. I drive. Drivig. I will be ready, so be me just so. Ron Schechten Uhr. There we are. Right, so the answer keys there as well, if you were keeping stock of the right and wrong answers. So that's it. Yeah, so Bhios replaces B after a question word, but it never comes fast. All right, there we are. And that's it. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I'll be back again with more practice soon. Have a wonderful day ahead or evening, whatever. Okay, bye. Judy Andra.